because it looks really, really fuzzy. And I'm not really sure what's going on with my internet these days, but for whatever reason, it's really, really fuzzy looking on my end. How about you guys? I might actually, no, that's not going to help. Okay. Let me say good morning. Abraham, first one in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Justin. Justin's going to be our guest Wednesday night. Woohoo! Misty's Adventure. Good morning, Misty. Donna Wester, Cats Meow. Good morning. Good morning. Gate City Picker, how are you today? And DC Cells. Liam Pork just stopped to say hi. Thank you, D. Thanks so much for coming. Appreciate it. And good morning to everybody. So I think Kelly was going to join me this morning, so she may pop in. As you guys know, if you watched the auction last night, Donna's got another obligation this morning. So if she gets back in time, she may hop on. If not, then you're stuck with just me today. We'll see. I sent Kelly the link. We'll see if she hops on. Anybody else is interested in hopping in, let me know. I'll send you out the link. What's everybody's plan today? Anybody going garage sailing? I don't know if even there are too many garage sales today. First week in November, usually, maybe the last of the hurrah. It is chilly this morning, though. It is a balmy. Let's see. I know my heat came on. That's all I can tell you. 37 degrees. Woohoo! No, actually, it just went up. It was 37 when I got up. It's 43 degrees out. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible. Of course, I know some of you guys, it's probably up by Donna. It's a little colder. And some of you other people, it's warmer, and I don't want to hear it. If I wanted a warmer climate, I'd be there. Flea market today. Oh, good, excellent. Yeah, we might have. I know for sure that there is I'm going to call it a harvest fair because Halloween's over, but some kind of harvest fair today. That I know for sure. And tomorrow they have it's almost like a sidewalk sale. Hey, Kelly, I sent you the link to your email, to your Yahoo account, if you want to hop on. Good morning. And here in Oklahoma, it's down to about 1 or 2. Yeah, 34. Yeah, cold. All right, D. See ya. Have a great day. Enjoy work. Donna, you want to come in? Okay, no problem. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I'm not as bad as Donna, but I'm not good at multitasking. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah. What are you up to this morning? What have you gotten done productively? Me, nothing. Not a thing.
I actually packed 3 eBay things so far.
Good for you. Good for you. I did all that last night, I haven't had any sales this morning, so or otherwise I would have done those. I went live for about a half an hour testing my Yahoo or testing my YouTube because I re-downloaded my software for my webcam and I'm trying to figure out how to film a what sold's video, and I can't figure out how to do it.
Really?
How to do the screen share with my webcam to
Oh,
Yeah, I can't figure out how to do it for the life of me.
I'm trying to think now. You know what? Everything's changed so much because we've gone from
Hi, Justin.
recording. What do you call it? Oh my God, mental block. What was the name of the stuff we used before StreamYard?
Google Hangouts.
Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
And when Google Hangouts was around, I think it was different than it is now with StreamYard. Do you have to use your StreamYard to record if you don't go live?
Somebody told me, yeah, you do use StreamYard. Then somebody else sent me a video, which I still have to watch, of exactly how to do it with my webcam. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. I'll play with it later.
All right, Donna Wester is joining us this morning. The cat's meow. Good morning, Donna.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, all.
How is it nice and cold up by you, Donna?
Oh my God, it's like 38 degrees now, and it was 33 when I woke up.
Yeah, how about you,
everybody checks the weather. I don't ever do that. How cold is it in Kalamazoo?
I would say it's cold.
Well, it's 37 here. I haven't even looked out my window. Let me get my long ruler here and look out my window. Nope, it looks cold.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Yep, it looks cold out there.
Well, it's a balmy 43 here on Long Island, so. Oh my God, my face. You know what? Something's going on with my camera. You want to talk about a camera problem? It's like so bright. And I tried to close everything, but I guess it's the sunlight coming in.
That's what it looks like. Natural.
Good morning, Anthony. Pittsburgh in the house. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, Anthony. How are you, honey?
Anthony, if you want to pop in this morning, just let me know. I'll send you the StreamYard. Gina Key Lime kisses. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Lime. How are you?
Jones, how are you? How are you?
I'm the only one that can call her Lime.
It's okay. I call her Gina.
Yeah. She has always been Lime to me, and she hates that nickname, but she loves it when I say it, apparently. She tolerates me.
Okay.
She tolerates me saying it because I love it so much. And I don't know if I could change. I get nicknames for people or their nicknames, and then I find out what their real name is, and then I still call them by their nicknames because that's when I fell in love with them, is with their nickname. So I call them by their nickname. Except for Anthony. Anthony and I are too close. I don't call him Vicksburg. Hi, Neville.
It's so funny. I think when I started back up on YouTube again, I want to think that it was like when you and Anthony were doing Tuesday Bible study that I first started watching you guys. And then that's how I, kind of got back into YouTube again. It's funny. Hey, Tracy, uniquely me in the house.
Hi, Trace. Yeah, we're still doing Bible studies on Tuesdays, and we're getting ready to expand it to twice a week.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah, because then you guys had Darlene and Casey on one day, and that's how I got to know Darlene and Casey. And then you had Todd, Flippin' Hustler on. So
no, he's never been on Bible study.
No, but maybe he was on. Did you have him on your channel?
We had him on a working hangout.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was on a working hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony's a busy boy. He's a very, very busy boy. And I'm about to make him busier.
Oh.
Because we're going to expand the Bible study, and he's going to do live sermons on Sundays now. He doesn't realize that, yes, he is doing live sermons on Sundays now. But yes, he is going to be doing live sermons on Sundays. Congratulations.
Surprise, Anthony.
What time on Sunday?
I don't know. I'm not bossy enough to say what time. I'm bossy, but not quite that bossy. No, I really, really want him to do live sermons on Sundays. It's purely selfish on my part. If you've ever watched his sermons, because Bible study is now on Cellender Ministries
Right.
channel, and he's got some sermons that he's recorded, and they're on Cellender Ministries, so you can go and watch them there. Feel free to drop the link, Anthony. Again, like I said, I'm bossy, and I'm giving permission to drop a link in a channel that's not mine.
Anthony knows he's always good to me too, because it depends. Usually when I hop into somebody else's chat, I always forget to change my YouTube. So it's usually I come in under Teresa Bookstave, or whichever you know me originally as.
Yeah.
I'm still a mod in your channel if I hop in under that name.
Yeah.
When I come in as My Great Find for You, some people know who I am, some people don't. And this channel we're trying to ramp up now so that we can have all the auctions over on here.
Teresa, do you charge people to call their auctions?
No, you know what? If somebody wants to be generous enough, like when I had Paul Antonelli on about 2 weeks ago, he did a lot called Tease Lot. So whatever anybody bid on the lot, he kind of sent them the lot just for the shipping, and then he sent me, the money. Nothing crazy. I think it was $39, but it was a great gesture. And Donna's so good because she always sends me a box in the mail or something because she always has something laying around.
Yeah, I told her that I would give her a hand if you ever couldn't. I told her I'd call her auctions for her if you ever couldn't, but I don't expect anything. I know I used to, when I would go on, each time I went on MSP, I sent them money. I sent them a nice little tip.
Yeah. I mean, Dwayne doesn't expect anything either, but it's always nice. I mean, like Derek did mine when I first started, because I had just gotten to know Derek and Donna and everybody, and I think I sent them some Hot Wheels, because that's Derek. More toys, more fun, and.
Lime, I'm not sure if he uses his Instagram account or not. I can let him know you're trying to get a hold of him, though. I mean, I know you're his number one. If you want to email me your phone number, honey, I can get him your phone number. It's just Hip Flippin' Mama, just like my name, at yahoo.com. And I'll get your phone number over to him. I know he'll gladly call you. And he's doing great, by the way, guys. Todd's doing absolutely phenomenal. Ever since he got swatted, he's been laying low, but he's doing great. The family's doing great. He's getting lots of work done.
Yeah, he was on, who had him on last week? Adam had him on last week, so got to see him on there. Yeah, I miss his lives, though. He used to go,
Yeah, he's a lot more reserved now.
Yeah.
It shook him up. That whole experience shook him way up.
Absolutely. With anybody. That's why you're not sure how much information you put out there, how much you don't, or it's such a fine line sometimes,
I could be so easily swatted, it's not even funny, except for my window faces out, so I would see him coming. I would see him coming, and I would go out like this. I would say, I'm not going to wave because I don't want you to think my arm flaps are weapons.
Oh, God, you're so funny. Yeah, it's just sad that people have those sick minds, though. It really is.
Yeah, it is. It's a shame. And his daughter was so grown up about it. His daughter was so mature and grown up about it, and she is mature. Caroline is a mature girl. But yeah, I talked to him right after it happened, and he was shook.
Yeah.
He was shook.
Well, not surprising. I mean,
Todd and I get emotional sometimes when we talk to each other because, we love each other very much, but he was reduced, and it just, I hope they catch whoever did it.
Yeah.
I really, really do, because that person deserves to be punished.
Big time.
What they put his family through. So Anthony dropped the link, Salinger Ministries, you guys. If ever, but we just reached, I say we, because everything is part mine. No. We just reached 100 subs, guys, so we can now go live from that channel. We just had our first live from that channel last week on Tuesday. So this Tuesday, again, we'll be on Salinger Ministries. But if you guys aren't subbed to that channel, please sub to that channel and come and follow us in our journey to spread the word. I mean, it's not a normal Bible study, guys. It's not a normal Bible study. We refer to the Bible in slang and sometimes sports references and funny stuff. We're not conventional by any means whatsoever. Hi, Barry.
Hey, Barry. Good morning. Thanks for coming.
He's gonna be busy here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Halloween is over, and so Santa's gonna be busy.
He's going to be busier than he thinks. I finally got a date for him to come on, too. It's been crazy trying to fit everybody on. So I have to shoot him an email out today, too.
Hopefully it's before December 24th.
Absolutely. I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get everybody on before December 31st, because I know, although I don't know, who knows, maybe after the first of the year, because it'll be so cold everywhere, nobody will want to source from anywhere but the auction channel. You still got to sell.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? I know that my auctions on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. I have my jewelry auctions, and I know they've been heating up because everyone's shopping for Christmas.
Yeah, for sure.
Already, yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of light last night. We were surprised. Donna usually does pretty well on a Friday night, but
you know what? I fell asleep for a little bit. Did she ever do that craft lot?
It didn't.
She had a few of them.
I know the ones with the leaves and the flowers, but did she do the actual other craft lot she said she was afraid to do?
No. Oh my God, Donna Wester helped me out here. Did she?
Oh, I don't
know.
The only craft lot that she was going to do, because it was off to tea, which was the knitting needles.
Yeah, because my daughter-in-law, she's sending it to me for my daughter-in-law with the.
Okay.
Yeah,
that would have been all over that. I would have been all over that lot because, I just sold some crochet needles. I've got probably 15 sets of crochet needles listed right now. I think
that's what she's sending me, like 15 sets of crochet needles. But let me tell you something. It's very unheard of this day and age for young girls to be doing what my daughter-in-law does. She sews, she knits, she crochets. Oh my God, she is so crafty. For 34, actually, is she 35 already? I don't even know. But I mean,
yeah,
it's amazing what she does.
I know. I collect sewing machines. I don't need any more sewing machines, but I would like as many sewing machines as colors of the rainbow, because then you don't have to change your thread.
Well, she just got number 4. 4, yes.
4 sewing machines?
She just got number 4. Unfortunately, my aunt had passed away, who had come to live with my dad a few weeks ago. And she had one from my grandma. And my father was like, we're going to give this to Jess if nobody minds. And we're like, oh, it's all us.
Did she have a favorite? Does she have a favorite maker?
I don't know.
Like Viking. See, I like Viking. I have 2 Vikings. Or Pfaff, or Brother, or Singer, Simplicity, anything like that.
Right. To be honest with you, I am so not interested or into any of that stuff. Like even my baby son, who you might have just seen passing around, said to me one day, "Hey Mom, can you teach me how to iron?" And I said, "As soon as someone teaches me."
They make steamers for that now, son.
But he does, in my office upstairs, he does have the ironing board and the iron set up. Oh, God bless him.
When you put water in it, you start ironing. That's it.
He's figuring it out, so it's all good.
Uh-oh, Key Lime Kisses is on the naughty list.
Uh-oh. So happy you didn't bring me that vet last year. That's so funny.
I
Nice.
would just like a reduction of debt. I would be happy. You don't have to bring me anything, Santa. Just reduce my debt. I would be happy with that.
Yeah, I think a lot of us would be. I'm watching my son as he's packing up to leave. They have him and his girlfriend having this big Halloween party tonight. Oh. Sad to see them grow up, but they're growing up.
Yeah, well, just wait till they're 26 and 29, and then you never see them.
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm lucky enough, even though my oldest is married, they only live in the next town, and he does stop by on a regular basis. So still comes home to mommy.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. How about you, Donna? What are you doing today? You're awful quiet this morning.
Yeah, well, today I'm going to several things. I got a rack to put together, and I'm going to photograph some jeans, possibly get on YouTube and create a video. My problem is I have no idea what I'm going to do.
What do you mean?
Well, I want to drive some traffic to my store because I've had no sales since Columbus Day.
Drop that link, baby. It's not my channel, sorry.
She knows she's more than welcome. She's such a great link. Kelly, I have to tell you, she's a great mod. Anybody needs a great mod. I mean, we love Melissa W., but Donna asked if she could get a wrench, and I was like, oh, is she really going to help out? Oh, my God. She's amazing. She is amazing.
Hop on over to Hip Flipping Mama there.
And like we say every time,
Okay.
we tell everybody in the chat, please make sure you subscribe to one another. Please make sure that you're, even if somebody doesn't have content, because you never know if they become a content creator, somewhere down the road. I know that, took some people some time to get on here and go, and you just never know. So, okay, good morning, Lisa. Flipping Crazy in the house. Good morning.
Hey, Flippin'. I consider her my sister just because of the flipping part. It's flipping crazy, and I'm flipping crazy. So she doesn't know that I consider her my sister, but we're sisters. Sorry. You chose the name Flippin'.
And I've been kind of like contemplating whether I should change my YouTube channel name to like either Frozen in New York or Flippin' Frozen or something with the
Frozen. That's good.
Well, I'm going to side with you on that one, Donna. Anything with flipping in there.
So
yeah, flipping Frozen would be good.
But are you doing a lot of content, Donna?
Well, I was doing like eBay hauls, but I don't want to really do, I don't know.
It's so hard. Did you guys agree that sometimes it's so hard which direction to kind of go with your videos?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm trying to get into more tutorials and whatnot. I've got a list of them. I just have to record them.
Right.
And I'm more of a live chick. I go live.
I do too. I like the lives better, but everybody keeps telling me you got to do recorded content or you're not going to move up in the algorithm because the lives, especially all this chat that goes on here live, doesn't even count. If everybody who's in the live chat after we go live goes in and makes a comment, then that helps. But that's why recorded videos do better, because people leave comments because they can't leave it in the live. They leave it in the actual body of the video.
Yeah. So, something's going to happen right now. And it's going to be, I'm going to drop my YouTube link because I think everybody's channel is my channel and I'm bossy.
Now, see, all the other videos I've done, except for the last 3, were live videos. I was on, the Google Hangouts, and I have always done live videos, even if nobody showed up in the chat. I've always done live videos. Now, when I did an unboxing from liquidation.com, I did an actual video with the camera type thing.
T, does my link show up? Because I'm not.
Is it because I don't have you as a mod, Cal? Just say something in the chat so I can fix that.
I did. I dropped my link.
I don't see it.
It's because I'm not blue. Look for the silver-haired chick in the maroon shirt. I'm two under Santa. I'm right under Neville. And I'm right above Neville. I'm a Neville sandwich right now.
No, see, you don't show it all. That's weird. Usually it would say approve or usually it says just say something in the chat. Just type something in the chat. That's weird. Didn't show it all.
There you go. Hello, beautiful.
No.
I'm a Neville sandwich right now. Nobody can see it. That makes it not PG.
Where'd all this shit come from?
Your son. My son brought down a ton of wash. It doesn't show it all.
Channel wrong.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right, try it now, Kelly.
Did it show?
Well, that's weird now. That's just weird.
I don't think it's showing.
No, that's so weird.
I don't see it at all.
There it is. No,
there you go. There you go. There you go.
No, it did, but there's no explanation as to what the link is. People could think it's porn, but it's not. And there's Neville again. He wants to be a sandwich with me. Neville, I'm very fond of you. I love it when you come to my chats, but I'm married.
Oh, you're funny.
I just hit 30 years, man.
Good for you.
I've been with my husband 34 years. It took me 33 years to train him. I'm not starting over. Could you imagine dating at 50?
We've got to move again. The sun is just too much.
I could not imagine dating at 51. I swear if I were single, I'd probably be a loosey-goosey.
All right, I'm just don't mind me. I gotta move because the sun is like really killing me here. Let's see if I can figure out a better.
But you're fine. You're fine, Donna. But you know what I mean. Go out with this guy this week. Go out with that guy that week. Go out. You know what I mean? Because I never really dated. I met my husband when I was 16, 17 years old.
Were you that young when you met him?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we worked together, and I met my husband, and it was just like I looked at him. He came over to talk to me to flirt, and I looked at him, and there was just like, these beams of lights were radiating around him. Truthfully, he was probably blocking the light. That's why, like, there were beams of light around him. But it was love at first sight for me. And, 34 years later, we're still together. And
my husband just woke up, and he'll probably kill me for telling this story, but I'm going to tell you how I met my husband on a blind date.
Oh.
And I had my older son already, and my parents, it was my parents' financial advisor, and he came to the house one night and he's like, "Have I got a guy for you?" And he had tried to set me up once before, and I said, no, I'm not interested. I don't want to know from anybody. And he's like, oh, just meet him, just meet him. So I didn't want to ask too many questions because I never like to prejudge or whatever. But he said, oh, you're going to love him. He's a widow. And here I am. I was like 20-something years old. And his name is Robbie. And I'm picturing this short Jewish old man. So he comes knocking at my parents' door, and here's this 6'2", eyes of blue with the cross hanging from his neck. And I was like, yes. And the rest is history.
You were
That was
like-
27 years ago.
You're like,
Yeah. Unfortunately, he lost his first wife at a very young age. She was
oh.
30-something years old and had a brain aneurysm with pregnant.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's been through a lot, my husband. He hates that I tell everybody that, but
Nothing wrong with that.
always say a prayer for him. That's what I tell everybody.
Oh.
Especially because he's married to me.
Oh, no, stop.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yes, everybody hit the thumbs up and subscribe,
Yes, guys, appreciate
especially to those on the panel.
it. For sure. So I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you saw it before, but somebody came up with a suggestion, Donna, for the Frozen flipper, I think, or something.
Flipping Frozen?
Flipping Frozen.
Yeah, something like that. And my girl Tiff, I didn't even this is me sleeping already this morning, moving around. Good morning. Good morning, Tiffany. Yeah.
Isn't Tiff wonderful?
Yeah.
She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Like toothache sweet. I just love her. I love her.
We all do.
So what's some ideas as to what I should talk about? I mean, I really don't want to do eBay hauls or what sold. I really
What do you
don't like
enjoy
to do.
doing?
What was that?
What do you enjoy doing about your job? What do you enjoy doing?
Going out buying stuff.
Okay.
Then you should make a sourcing video. Then you should record when you're out sourcing and then put that video together because that'll be fun for you. And then when you're editing it, I don't know how to edit, which is why
I don't know how to edit either. I mean, I've even looked around for editing software, and you get to them, and it's like there's no instructions on how to work the darn thing. So it's like I
just do it like I do it. Boob cam.
Oh my God.
Hey, only you can do that.
Can you see it? Am I on the right angle? That's what I do.
She's not the only one who can do that.
I wasn't trying to show off the girls.
We're gonna get Neville and Barry right now are blushing so bad.
No, Barry's not blushing. Barry's like pushing his chair closer. Trust me, I know Barry. Barry's pushing his chair closer to the computer screen.
Well, I'm sorry, guys, but my girls are quite small.
I don't care as long as you have them.
That's all. So I don't know if you're watching Lisa's comment in the chat, Donna, but she's saying to go to her channel and look at her playlist because she did a lot of different videos, like even like of car shows, like, and do what you enjoy.
It doesn't have to be reselling related.
No.
Okay.
Do whatever you enjoy doing because then that is going to be fun for you. It has to be fun. Like some of the videos that I want to do, I actually really enjoy doing these aspects of selling. And so I am excited to do them. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do them and how I'm going to get the angles before I do it. But I'm shooting those this weekend. So, I mean, you just have to pick what you really enjoy, what it's fun.
Yeah.
So that way you're not going to mind spending all the time doing them.
Yeah. Well,
Barry says, "Oh Lord, help me! My naughty list just burst into flames."
What happens when Santa's on the naughty list?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Well, let me tell you, I met Barry at eBay Open 2018,
Okay.
and I know darn well there is a naughty list for a Santa.
Do tell, Kelly.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Santa has already asked him when I was thinking of going to eBay Open, and he asked me whether I would share a room with him.
Now, Barry is a gentleman. He is a gentleman, but Barry's got a dirty side to him. I didn't break any vows, but I'm telling you.
So, Kelly, I'd like to see you make videos on how to identify and source jewelry. Okay, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Let me write that down.
Tiff agrees in the chat. Do something that you enjoy, right? Do something that has to be enjoyable. Because if it's not, then, it's a job again. This is supposed to be, what we joke and say fun employed, right? Because we're supposed to enjoy what we do and not hate what we do.
And you know what? Sourcing for jewelry is not my favorite thing to do.
Really?
It is not my favorite thing to do, believe it or not, because I source for what my customers want and what they desire, not necessarily what I want or what I desire.
Right.
And those are two very different things. Now, if I see something that I would like for myself, I'm like, ooh, I get excited about it. But you have to curtail everything to what your clientele like and what they want.
Yeah.
And what their ring size is and what their preferences and stuff are. And you source for them. And then that's no guarantee that there's a sale there. So,
right.
There's always that risk. So and jewelry's not cheap. So you take risks, and sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't.
Hey,
Barry, that's why I'm not saying anything. That's why I haven't mentioned anything.
Good morning, Rebecca, them flipping crooters. So, Donna had another obligation this morning. So, Kelly and the other Donna joined us. So we're chit-chatting about many, many things. Curious to know with the jewelry. I know, like you guys almost have like your own following with the jewelry, right? Because you guys don't sell, when you do auction, you don't do anything but jewelry.
No, my auction is just jewelry.
But you sell other things on eBay.
I do, yes. Oh, absolutely. Yep, I have a whole eBay store that may have 2 pieces of jewelry on it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I don't really list my jewelry. I listed a few pieces a long time ago, and there's a couple still on there. But I just sold some jewelry last week, but 99.9% of my store is not jewelry. I did glassware. So my store has a lot of glassware and books, and I have a lot of shoes I need to list. I have a lot of clothing I need to list. But I finally got my hello, Rebecca. I finally got my death pile of glassware done. So now I'm going to move to my death pile of shoes and clothes. So, but yeah, glassware is my jam. I love household stuff and glassware and all that.
I have a lot of glassware listed.
Hey, Noelle, how are you?
Good morning, Noelle.
You need to call me back.
Uh-oh. Noelle, you're in trouble.
She's so busy. She's so busy right now. Oh, my gosh, she's so busy. Well, Barry, you can call me, and we can do a video chat, and I can look at what you got, honey, and show you how to tell what's what. So But don't call me right now. I'm busy. Barry's got my number.
Yeah, it's funny. I kind of agree with Barry too. Like jewelry scares me because I don't know enough about it that if I was to list it, I wouldn't know if I was giving away 925 or 14 karat or a special stone.
That's why you have to get the testing kits, the acid testing kits and the gem testing. I have a gem tester. You have to, if you're going to take it seriously, you know, you need to get a gem tester. I mean, some people can tell the stones without a tester. I'm not one of them. If I'm going to sell something, I want to make sure I don't short myself because, you know, it's a real stone. And I want to make sure I'm not shortchanging my customer by telling them it's 925 when it's really not. Because there's a lot of fraud 925 out there where it's stamped 925 and it's not 925.
Really?
There's a lot of stones. There'll be a stone in a 925 item, and the stone is glass. So I got the gem tester, so I didn't shortchange myself, and then I definitely don't shortchange the customer. Shortchanging the customer is more important to me than anything.
Who is this Larry comedian here? If you have flipping or reselling in your YouTube name, delete your channel, please. Who is this person?
I don't know.
Anybody know who Larry is? Larry
Nope.
being funny?
No, but you're not very funny since I got flipping in my name, Larry.
Good morning, Tommy, the bargain effect.
Hi, Tommy. Look what I did. Just gouged myself.
Oh, no.
I know.
Well, the stone tester, does it just test like diamonds, rubies, emeralds? Like
No, it tests about 16 to 18 different stones. It'll tell you a range. There are stones that are in the same family. So it may tell you that it's chrysoprase, garnet, or something else, nephrite. So you know that it's one of those three stones, and you have to identify it by color, by characteristics. So it's not going to tell you, boom, this is a garnet. It'll give you a range of three to choose from. And you just know that, okay, this isn't chrysoprase because chrysoprase doesn't really come in this color. You know, and it narrows it down for you. But you have to do some research, you know, and then you obtain the knowledge. You know, I didn't know anything before I had my gem tester, and doing the research with my gem tester is how I learned.
Okay. And then like it just says it's glass if it's not a stone. It says this is glass.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Or sometimes a stone can be resin and you don't know it, and it's not going to register as anything. Or it might be, you know, if it's a stone that like turquoise doesn't register on a gem tester.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. So it's not going to tell you, a gem tester is not going to tell you whether it's a diamond or it's not
cubic zirconia.
No, it would tell you the difference between that. It's I can't think of what they're called. I have a tester for it right here. Hang on. Moissanite. Moissanite is the fake diamond. It's not going to tell you the difference between moissanite and diamond, but I have a diamond moissanite tester. So I can tell the difference between diamond and moissanite.
I never even heard of that word.
Yeah, it's a highly fake diamond, but it's okay. It's so beautiful that you would think it's a diamond. It's man created, and that's why it fools diamond testers. It'll test a moissanite will test as a diamond.
Wow.
So, and that's why you have to have a tester that tests between moissanite and diamond, because I've had some diamonds that have been moissanite.
Now, are those testers expensive?
The moissanite and diamond tester, no. You can get a diamond tester and a moissanite diamond tester, both of those together for under $40. So that's not bad at all. And then the Presidium gem tester, the Presidium 2 gem tester I have is about $220. So yeah, and an acid kit's about $20, under $20. So I mean, baby steps.
Yeah, no. And I'm not that per se into jewelry, but as you can tell, I wear the same earrings every day. I'm not good with
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not good with wearing jewelry. And
Look at
to
me.
this day,
Look at me.
all I wear is my husband for my 40th birthday. yesterday.
Look, I have no jewelry on this morning.
Yeah, I don't wear a lot of it.
I don't have any jewelry on this morning because I just didn't put it on.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's too early.
yeah, I'm not going anywhere yet. John Jones says moissanite sounds wet. Yeah, flipping crazy. Yeah, you need to replace your acid every 6 months. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. That's for the testers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for the gold and silver acid.
Yeah, I mean, here's an example. Do you have any idea what it is? I don't. Is it real? Not real?
Is it
I
a
don't-
stone?
Yeah. It's hard to see.
necklace.
And too, when I show things like this, I can't even. You can't see.
It
The
depends.
color doesn't ring true on the camera to me.
Well, it
So-
depends. It depends. Like I've got here. Let me use this as an example. This is like a resin, but with my camera, I can get right up close, and it'll focus. So
Okay.
So my customers get to see really up close
Right.
and in depth. So it's important to give them that.
Okay. I had something just like that. It's so funny.
So put your item right up to your camera, T, so I can look at it. Because this is turquoise. The big pieces aren't, but and that's a stone.
I don't know. Again, I have no idea. I mean,
Put it between your teeth like
you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, "Why is she sitting here with all this jewelry?" It just so happened that I had a box here
Now
that
that looks like tiger eye. That's
what
tiger
I
eye.
thought. And but how do I? That's something a gem tester would test. I
Nope.
mean,
Nope, that wouldn't show up on a gem tester, but that's tiger's eye.
okay. And then I mean, it feels like it's good. There's certain things like that other one I had up doesn't feel like
You have to be able to tell if it's stone or not.
Say it again.
You have to be able to tell if it's stone or not.
Okay.
So you might want to put it between your teeth.
Okay.
Is it stone?
See, I don't know.
You should be able to tell if it's stone. It's probably a resin.
I think it's glass almost. I mean, it's almost glass. Is that possible?
Yeah, it could be glass.
This one here, this one definitely feels like a stone.
That looks like it could be marcasite.
Really? I thought marcasite was black or onyx.
No, oh wait, it is. I meant
Yeah, this could definitely be a
No, I'm trying to think of what's the green one. Yeah, marcasite's black. What's the green one called?
jade.
No. Well, jade is green, but
So is emerald, but it's not emerald.
not marcasite.
Lisa's
Huh?
saying. Lisa's saying malachite.
Yes, malachite. Thank you.
Okay.
Malachite. Yep.
I don't know. Some of these
And
pieces.
it's got a vintage clasp on it, so
Yeah, that's why I thought the clasp looked special too on that. I don't know. But my aunt, my other aunt, not the aunt I just lost, but my aunt who I was in business with for years, she left me some of these pieces, and I don't know a lot about jewelry.
And you know what? A stone will be really cold to the touch too. Like you
this
see,
is cold. This is definitely cold. This is definitely
I'm putting this up to where I gouged myself because it's cold. Maybe Maybe it'll reduce the swelling.
But you know, it's funny that piece that you have, is that like a turquoise in there?
Yep, it's got turquoise in it. Two different
Yeah, I have
kinds of
something very
turquoise.
similar as well.
Yeah, it's got two different kinds of turquoise. See the difference?
Yeah, I have this. It's so funny. In fact, I think I have earrings that match that. I'll have to go look.
Yeah,
But that's why I don't know enough about it to say this is worth it or not worth it, or you know.
well, you learn. Everybody does.
Yeah.
And sometimes you forget, like I did. You know, and you fell down the stairs in the well. Ouch.
Oh.
Show flipping crazy. She wants to see T.
Oh, which one? Which one? The
Maybe she already saw it. Yeah, she already saw the malachite.
okay. Maybe this one. See, the more I keep touching this one, and the more I keep looking at it, the more I keep saying I don't think it's anything.
Looks like resin. It looks like resin to me.
Yeah, I don't think this is anything.
See, you got a good camera too. Yeah, it looks like it could be resin or maybe glass.
And you know why too? I think is it me, or does the string in between it kind of determine that it's cheaper or not?
Yeah, it can. Yeah, I thought dyed howlite too, but it's not white on the inside or anything. Can howlite be not white on the inside?
I don't know.
Because I'm asking flipping crazy.
Yeah. I know Lisa knows.
I thought too, that it was howlite.
Okay.
But it's not white on the inside.
Yeah.
She says that light green could be jadeite.
Okay.
But you'd need a tester. That would show up on a tester.
Okay.
See, I'm still learning.
Yeah, I would be interested. Blacked out in the middle of it, thought Ryan.
Good idea, Neville. He says if you buy a jewelry jar and get Mardi Gras beads, cut the loop and list them as tabletop Christmas tree decorations.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Noelle, I'm so sorry. Oh.
If she's not getting burned, she's getting burned another way. Jeez, girl. Look at your phone, T.
Oh, I got to go in the other room. It's not here. I'm so bad.
She probably sent you a picture of Jade.
All right, I'll be right back. Keep the fort down.
I'll keep the fort down. I think everybody's channel is my channel anyway. No, I don't. Not really. I'm just joking, guys. I'm really not that self-centered. I'm full of it. Did she send you a picture of jadeite? Sure, Anthony.
No, she didn't send me a picture. She sent me a message. She wants it.
She's like, that's jadeite. It could be. It's hard to tell over the computer.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Sometimes with the glare and just the way the camera works, you can't see the true color of it either.
Well, you know, and here's the thing. That's why I have a gem tester, because I can't tell these things. You know, like I'm like that could very well be howlite. The only reason I was thinking it wasn't dyed howlite is because the insides weren't white. But I guess if it's dyed, the dye would go into the holes. So it probably is dyed howlite.
Ah, got it.
I'm sure it is at this point. Because if Flippin' Crazy says it's howlite, then it must be howlite. In fact, turquoise was the first stone that I learned to identify really. Dia, Immortal Hourglass, put me through paces on identifying different stones and everything. Is this real or is this fake? Is this real or is this fake? Is this real or is this fake? And I passed with 100%. But howlite wasn't one of them. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That they looked like howlite, but it wasn't white. You have a box of jewelry for me. Well, thanks, Noelle. You're so sweet. But you know what? I'll be the first one to say, oh, thank you so much for correcting me, because that's how you learn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I still refer to Thelma and Jude, and if I have questions and stuff like that, because I'm still learning. I haven't been in the game, that long that. Oh, Noelle. So, you know what we were talking about, or what was brought up in the auction yesterday about the reseller? Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. I will do that. Use nail polish remover on an inconspicuous area to see if the blue starts coming off. That's a good idea. We were talking about reseller in the community and something bad had happened. We were talking about that?
Yeah.
Well, I spoke with the family last night. I spoke with the family about 6 times yesterday. And since it's in the news and the resellers being tagged in posts and whatnot about the situation, she said it's okay to go ahead and talk about it and tell people about it, just so stories don't go around. And the person affected was Gianna Little White Man.
Oh, Gianna.
So everybody knows who Gianna is.
Yes.
And what had happened was, and I don't want to cry because I've been crying with her all day yesterday, and I didn't really sleep well. Her nephew from her brother's son, and her sister's son were killed at a party, at a Halloween party. One of them was stabbed, and the other was shot.
Wow. Same party?
At the same party, they died together. And they have one person apprehended, and they're looking for the other person. And that's pretty much all the information that we have at this point. There was confrontation at the party. It was a trouble house where this happened. It was a trouble house. Why they were there, they don't know why they were there, because they were good kids. So why were they there? They don't know.
How old were they, Kelly?
In their 20s. Yep, in their 20s. One of them was a Marine. And so we don't know if one was defending the other. But they were in close proximity when they both died. So, we don't know if one, I kind of think one took off after the person that committed it and was killed in his apprehension of the person. That's kind of what I think happened. But her sister, this was her sister's son, and her sister passed away a few years ago. And this is her sister's second son that's passed.
Oh my gosh.
So she's, been in touch with, or going to be in touch with, when I talked to her last night. I talked to her last night about 11 o'clock. And
Well, please send Deanna. Please send her our love. Oh God.
I will. And they were going to get in touch with the father because, just to see how he was doing. But their family is just rocked to the core.
Oh my God. I can't even imagine.
Gianna, please don't blow up her phone, you guys. A lot of you have contacts with her on Facebook, and please don't blow up her phone, because every time her phone beeps, she thinks it's more information on what's going on, or she thinks it's a family member that's contacting her. So please don't blow up her phone.
Respect the privacy for right now, guys.
Yeah, I can let you know any new updates or things like that, because as you know, Gianna and I call each other sis or sissy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Gianna's husband, Greg, is a Lakota Indian, and he's a direct descendant of Crazy Horse's family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Crazy Horse's family. I come from the same bands that Crazy Horse came from. So there were so many similarities and whatnot. Their family adopted me in a Native American way. And so we consider ourselves family. I call Greg my brother. And I'm very close with the family. And so I asked her, I said, before stories get out and wrong information get out, do you want me to say something? And she said, that's fine. I know that Darlene was talking about prayers and that would all be appreciated for the family. But I know how loved Gianna is. Please don't blow up her phone.
Yeah.
Like that. She's still getting information, and there's still funeral plans taking place, and we don't know if they're going to have traditional funeral in a Native American way, because they lived on the reservation. These boys lived on the reservation. So we don't know if there's going to be a traditional Native American funeral or if it's going to be a Christian funeral. We don't know yet. So there's still a lot of information that needs to be found out. There's still a lot of information that needs to come to Gianna. So, and that's all going to come by her phone. So if her phone blows up, she's going to be getting all these well wishes, which she would appreciate, and she'll love everybody that prays. And that's what she asked for, was just prayers for the family, and send prayers to the boys' family. And the family really needs the positive energy and the positive vibes and all the prayers. But please don't blow up her phone.
No, absolutely. No, just pass it on, my love,
Yeah, if you have questions, feel free to blow up my phone. I will answer any questions you have. Morning, Craig. Because I'll have the information after they have the information. So, and I'm more than happy to have my phone blow up, so hers does it.
Right.
So, but that's what was being said. So that's what's going on.
All right. Well, again, I'm so sorry. Now the boys, they were first cousins then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were close. They were close. And yeah, I didn't sleep much last night. I kept checking my phone to see if she had, texted me or, anything, or if new information. We just cried all day yesterday. It's hard to see your sister like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's battling health problems on top of it.
Yeah, because I know, like the last time we spoke, she had some other issues going on, and it's like never ending for her.
She's been in and out of the hospital. She had to have some surgery. So
yeah.
And she's fine. Health-wise, she's fine. Don't anybody worry about her health. She's going to be fine. She's just in a lot of pain right now. So pray for Gianna's pain to go away, both physically and emotionally. But yeah, physically she's fine. She's going to be fine. Situation was taken care of. But yeah. So that's what's going on. So if you hear anything, it's been on the news.
Now, what part of the country were the boys in the same state as Gianna?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
No, they're back west in the reservation. So it's yeah, we don't know why they were there. They were good boys. So why they were at a trouble house, we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
This is, unfortunately, this is what we try to teach our kids. Sometimes just one wrong decision.
And it's all so new. It's all so new. You just don't have the information.
Right.
I mean, it hasn't been barely 24 hours. So
did they have friends at that party as well?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they went there.
Yeah, I'm sure. But we don't, like I said, we don't know.
Right.
They don't know. They're just getting information as it comes to them. So
all right. Well, as long as everybody sends their prayers and
just send your
thinking about Gianna.
Yes, just send prayers to Gianna and Greg. They need it right now. And Lily, their daughter Lily, which is how Darlene found out.
Lily reached out. Yeah.
Lily, well, Darlene had contacted Gianna, and Lily told her what was going on. So that's how Darlene found out. But I don't know what extent she told her. Or just whether they were killed or what. I don't know. But all the information that I gave you is all the information that we have at this point.
Right.
So that's all the information that we know of. In fact, I pulled up the news coverage of it in video and played it for her over the internet so she could see it. And we found out more information from that than what we had already known. And at 11 o'clock last night, Gianna told me that one of them had been apprehended. And they knew from people at the party who the people involved were. So one's apprehended. They're looking for the other one.
All right. Well, they know who they are then. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way it sounds. They know who they are. They just have to get them. So.
All right, Noelle, have a great day. I hope you're feeling better.
Sis, call me. Call me later, dummy. Falling down the stairs and everything.
Hey, Craig, welcome in. Didn't see you there.
Well, let's get happy again.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that will weigh heavy on our hearts, though.
Yeah, well, how could it not, know? I mean, I didn't mean to bring everybody down, but at the same point, it was discussed during the auction last night, and that's why I said 2 fatalities. I didn't want stories to get out, and Sid said it's fine to go ahead and tell people to pray for the family. She really wants the prayers, you guys. She really, really wants the prayers for her family and for the Boyds' family. So, and we'll definitely be praying for them during Bible study for sure.
Okay.
But that's why I said I didn't sleep very good last night. So.
Well, guys, remember to subscribe to everybody. Please subscribe to everybody's channel. Even if they change their name, like somebody wants to change their name.
Yeah.
You'll still be subscribed to the channel.
Even if she doesn't know what video she wants to do. So what video are you thinking about doing, Donna?
I was going to do one on managed payments.
Oh, that'd be a good one. Do you do managed payments?
Yeah, and I hate it.
So watch that video. I will so watch that video. Please do one.
Okay.
Because I have so many questions on that. Because
It's a doozy. It's really a doozy.
Now, Donna, did you choose that on your own, or were you kind of dangled a carrot in front of you to say, "Oh, come on over to our side"?
Kind of both. I also do consignments for sell stuff for other people, and then in order to get their stuff, their payments to them, I figure, okay, well, with what they advertised, that they're going to take the funds out, the eBay fees and transaction fees out, and then send you the net like Amazon. That's not what they're doing.
I found that out the hard way too.
Like, oh man, so I'm right back where I was with PayPal.
And we weren't the only ones fooled by that. A lot of people were fooled by that. And I have 3 stores. Technically, I have 2 stores. In one, I use my son's, 50 free a month. But my Great Find for You, my main store, I joined Managed Payments like a month or 2 ago. Big mistake.
Yeah, mine was the end of August. The end of August.
I don't remember. They did dangle a carrot in front of me, and everybody said we were gonna have to be on it by the end of the year, I think. Anyway, so I just said, all right, I'll take the bait.
I have to be on it at some point, though.
Yeah. But Kelly, to Donna's point, they made it sound like we're going to get a net payout after all said and done. No, they don't even net the PayPal fees, nothing.
No.
They pay you the money every single day, yes, to your bank account. But then my bank account, my bank must hate me because every transaction, every time you print a label, it comes out of the bank. Every time you have to pay, it's
but with PayPal. But the thing with PayPal is that it'll go to PayPal the next day. All those transactions get sent to the bank.
Yeah.
Every single, it's not just one lump sum. It's every single shipping label that you do. So if you have a lot of shipping, yeah.
Donna, type in the chat. Somebody's looking for your channel and they can't find it. Just say something in the chat so they can click on the 3 dots.
Yeah, she looked for you and Neville looked for you and only got cat videos.
That's why I want to change it.
Oh my gosh.
It's so hard. Sometimes it is hard picking a name, and I get it because when I picked my Great Find for You, I picked it because I just thought it was something different. I was thinking, oh, I'm going out thrifting or I'm going out to garage sales or estate sales, and I found this great thing that I'm bringing to you, right? That's how I thought about it first when I first opened my eBay store. But now I got people saying Great Finds for You. They throw an S on the end of it. And people, don't know it's the number 4 and the letter U. And
well, in mine's because of how I spell flippin' and mama. I mean, I don't spell mama the conventional way.
Right.
I spell it M-A-M-M-A. And so people are M-O.
Yep.
And
one M. M-A-M-A, right?
Tommy helped Rebecca with hers. Well, you know why Tommy helped you with yours? Because he just likes to say, them flipping critters. That's how he says it. Them flipping critters. Tommy likes to say it like that.
Yes, he does. Thank you, Neville. Neville subbing to everybody. Thank you.
Oh, bless your heart, Neville.
Yep, and he is good at it, Rebecca. That's true.
He is. He sure is.
New subscriber.
Yay!
Yay! How you
I don't know, Donna. I think you should stick to that flippin' frost or whatever they said. Flippin' frozen? Frozen flippin'?
No, it's going to be flippin' frozen.
Flippin' frozen.
But then again, what do you do in August? It's not cold.
July and August, yeah, it's going to be like 90.
Yeah.
Then she'll be flipping teeth on.
Well, it could still be flipping frozen. You know, just have to find a ice-filled lake or something.
There
Right.
you go, like a polar bear floating on an ice cube. That's funny. I needed to laugh today. Thank you so much, T, for having me on.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I needed to laugh today. There was just too many tears yesterday. I need to laugh today. So I can't wait to watch your video, man. Really, because I had so many questions about managed payments. I'm so terrified of managed payments. It's not even funny.
Well, the last time I talked to the manager, and some of the questions I had was basically, you know, when are you going to do what was advertised? And he said, oh, probably not until summer of next year. Well, they're also working on something that when you do your shipping, it will come out of your payments, and not go to PayPal. That he said that's going to happen hopefully by the end of this year. Well, that doesn't help for Q4.
Right. Well, you see, I don't understand why the whole idea I thought of managed payments was to take PayPal out of
it. Right. I thought PayPal was no longer going to be available.
Yeah.
And you had to use credit card or Apple Pay or, you know, that was the big thing.
You can still pay with PayPal if you have funds in there. If you don't have any funds in there, all that gets transferred to your bank account. Now,
it's just very convoluted. It's very convoluted. It doesn't make sense.
And when after Columbus Day, when they went and held all our payments for a week, that put my bank account in the negative, because I was doing shipping. So each transaction for shipping, I got charged with a $25 service charge.
You can't say, I want my shipping to go on this credit card?
I can, but I don't have a credit card.
But you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's how, like, my pirate ship is set up that way. It goes to one credit card because pirate ship you can set up any way you want. I don't know if you use pirate ship at all, but I use it. I use
pirate ship. Yeah.
I use it from. I would probably say 30 to 40% of my shipping. It really depends.
I ship pirate ship probably 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay.
So I ship a lot of jewelry overseas.
Oh wow, that's good.
That's the one thing I keep waiting for is an international sale to send pirate ship, because I haven't had one yet. I want to try it. I didn't realize you could.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what pirate ship's primarily for. Really big and heavy packages and international. So I've sent to Germany, I've sent to Russia, I've sent to Canada, I've sent to Brazil. I'm trying to think. I have some repeat customers that buy from me every week that I end up having to.
So you don't use the global shipping program?
No,
I don't either. I don't either.
Yeah, I don't either.
So I do. I've got somebody right now that's in. Oh, what country are they in? What country are they in? They want to buy 2 sets of Culver glassware from me. And they're trying to figure out how much their shipping is going to be. And I can only tell them from my side how much it's going to be. They got to figure out their customs and stuff from their side. But I can't remember what country they're in.
Yeah, I globally ship to anybody. I don't have any restrictions. Some people say, "Oh, you shouldn't ship here. Shouldn't ship there." But
well, you can't ship clothing and shoes to leather to Italy.
That I know.
Yeah.
I don't even think it'll let them buy it. I think if it's in the
I don't know. I don't know. And if I did send those types of things to Italy, I would do it risk of my own, because if they don't receive it, then that's on me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
If they don't get it, I have to, as the merchant, provide proof that that was delivered, and I wouldn't be able to do it. So if I sent it, it would be my own risk, because
I don't even think
PayPal
it
would
would
get
go
the
through.
chargeback, and then they would debit me.
It wouldn't go through customs over there either. I mean, they would put a
Right.
stop to it, so it wouldn't even be delivered.
Well, some things slip through.
Oh,
I know somebody who does send leather goods to Italy, and they've never had a problem. They just never been caught.
Right.
oh,
So, and I say worldwide. And if I get a sale to Italy for something that they're not supposed to receive, I would have to be in contact with the buyer and decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure for them too, there's ways around it because those countries are so close to each other when you go to Europe that they could probably have a friend in the adjoining country that they could ship things to.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Tommy, yeah, it's still, global shipping is still an option in eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could choose to do global
You know
shipping.
why, Tommy, I think he's asking is because on managed payments, global shipping is not an option.
Oh.
So I never did. Actually, I shouldn't say that. On my son's little freebie account, he was the only one that I kept signed up with global shipping just because I wanted to see if there was a difference in sales, and I did get more questions through global shipping, like because they were paying higher, I guess, tariffs or fees or whatever. I don't know. So that's why I feel sometimes direct to the customer is better. My thought. Just my thought. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I had one issue with something I sent, and quite honestly, it made a mistake. So I can't even blame it on the customer. And I've sent to, oh gosh, so many different countries.
Yeah, I'm glad I stopped GSP. It's easier just to send it to Kentucky and you're done. But I've gotten so many more international sales since I've stopped GSP. I'm grateful that I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is the thing, too. We always talk with eBay, like they rolled out managed payments, but you can't do global shipping on it, but they keep pushing global shipping through Kentucky. So what were they even thinking with that? Like, there's so many things that I think prematurely, and then telling us, and believe me, we weren't the only ones. Like, I remember Adam when he went to eBay Open this year, and he interviewed Casey, and I actually asked Casey, what about global? What about the managed payments? And he was under the same understanding that it comes net. No, it doesn't. I have news for you. It doesn't.
Yeah.
So everybody thinks that. Everybody.
Donna, it looked like you had a tail for a second.
My cat.
You got your kitty behind you.
Yeah, that's Hunter.
And his tail's going like this. So it looks like
he
he's got a
was
tail.
holding him. He likes to sit in
Good morning.
the chair.
Oh.
He's waving good morning.
Yeah.
He's a pretty kitty.
Yeah, he's pretty.
I've got a big kitty too. I don't know where the big kitty's at right now.
All right, ladies, I am going to call it a day here. I want to thank both of you for joining this morning, and I hope we have a good day today. I don't know, you doing anything, Kelly? Are you staying home all day?
No, I'm staying home. I have got to work on this room. I do everything out of 110 square feet, and that's all my inventory. That's my computer, both my monitors, all my inventory, everything in 110 square feet in a little tiny closet. So I have to organize every day. And then once I organize, then I can work. And then after I work, it needs organized again. So I'm going to chill in my room all day and run to the post office and send all my packages and stuff, but then come back and chill. And then I guess I'm going live with Anthony at 1 on Anthony's channel at 1 Eastern time. And
we always forget that. I joke all the time. Craig always used to say, we need YouTube time. We need YouTube time. I'm so tired of correcting myself. Eastern time.
well, I'm playing with this foam and it's really got me intrigued. I threw this away, but then for some reason I enjoy peeling the glue off.
Oh, God.
Don't look. Just don't ask me why.
All right.
I'm just that hip. That's why it's in my name. I just don't know. But yeah, catch me on Anthony's channel, Pittsburgh, PICKSBURGH, at 1 p.m. Eastern.
All right. Yes. And if you guys have not subscribed to Hip Flippin' Mama Kelly, make sure you do that. And Cats Meow, what's your plan for today, Donna?
Well, I plan to photo some jeans and do some dish. I got 3 loads of dishes to do. I don't have a dishwasher. And I don't know. I would like to go out to the store, but we've had some serious flooding going on because of all the rain. We had like 3 inches of rain.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of the roads are buckled and bridges are out. And so it's kind of tough to get around. Like all the roads into the city was closed yesterday. I haven't heard whether they're even open today yet. So
oh wow,
yeah, it's pretty serious around here.
Yeah,
I'm just sorry to hear that.
So
you're going to build your shelves, right? Don't you have shelves to build?
Yeah, and I have shelving to do. I don't know whether I'll do it today or tomorrow.
You have a video to make too.
Yeah, that too. Yep.
Yeah, because I'll be checking on that.
We'll be following you to make sure you made that video. And just so you guys remember, 10:30
on live.
10:30 tonight, Eastern, on Courtney Bolo Buddy's channel. She's going to do a quick unboxing, and then we're going to do a quick live auction. Nothing crazy. Just to kind of, she wants to get her subscribers kind of involved in the auctions as well. And I think she's got probably about 3,000 subscribers. So she's got a nice channel over there, Courtney. So if you guys can remember to follow Bolo Buddies, that would be great. Bolo Buddies.
Buddies?
Buddies, Buddies.
Okay. It looks like Bob Builder. Let me rewrite it. Bolo. And that's at 10:30?
10:30 p.m., yes.
Eastern. All right. I will see you there. 10:30.
All right, sounds good. I might see you later on Anthony's. We'll see if I can. I got to run out to the post office and do some shopping as well. So.
Well, thanks, T, for having me on.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
Donna, it was so nice to hang out with you. I've never gotten to hang out with you before.
I haven't either. That was great.
I don't even know if I've hung out with you, T.
I mean, other than I've been in your chats.
It was so nice. Thanks, you guys. And everybody, please send prayers to Gianna's family.
Yes, for sure.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep. All right, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Have a great day. Appreciate you guys all coming in today. And